Okay, I'm going to play the devil's advocate, but I'm going to side with Elise. Danielle, why are you getting on her case in regards to? Well, good. I guess you're probably not getting on her case. I think you probably pushed her or aggravated her, just in the right fashion to have her do her lush rant. She believes in the product. One, she purchases only one batch every so often. It's one lump investment. It may seem steep when it's invested, but she's probably saving money doing it this way. With certain types of products, especially because it's made in Canada, you're saving on all the bloody import costs that exist in regards to any duties, taxes, and brokerage fees for companies that actually import them. And listen to somebody who knows, because I work for a company that does a lot of it. A lot of the resale costs get hiked up by 2 to 5 times their cost when you're purchasing them out of country. Depending on how the actual shipper had, well, the company, in this case Lush, let's say that they had a warehouse in the US instead of having it in Canada or having their company in Canada, they'd have to pay for import fees into the US, which would hike up the resale cost. And then coming into Canada, when you buy them, if you bought them from a US company, when you have them brought into Canada, you're actually paying higher than if you tried to purchase it from somebody who's importing it directly into Canada. Unfortunately, that's the truth. Because duty, if it's an item that's dutyable, duty is a percentage based on the country that manufactured it. Thus, it unfortunately goes up proportionately based on the exchange rate. So, your Canadian dollar versus the American dollar, that jacks up the price. 2, if duty is applicable, it could be anywhere between a few percentage points to, if it's cheese, for example, cheese products can go up to 500% in duty, which means it has to be a friggin' solid gold chunk of cheese. Taxes, depending on the province that you live in, trust me on this one, if you live in Quebec, think about it, because your taxes are a little bit more than what they should be. My province is 13% HST for a person to import. For BC, it's 12%. For Ontario, it's 13%. And then certain provinces like Alberta, Saskatchewan, I think I'm missing one more, they only get 5% GST with no PST being added in. And that's for persons. For people, it's 5% all across the board. And then brokerage with that, well, if it's a ground or standard shipment, all courier companies will charge a brokerage fee. And unless you're actually doing your homework, you may end up with a nasty surprise by the time it actually arrives at your door. Which then you'll call the brokerage, the actual courier company, and tell them, I'm sorry, but this is outrageous. How dare you rob or hold my package at ransom, where actually it's the other way around. How dare one act so stupidly in the face of something that they did not do their homework for. I'm a firm believer that if you're negligent in your own duties as a consumer, to do the research required prior to jumping into a product purchase, well, you're setting yourself up for a big fail. Elise has her homework done. She knows the company, she knows the products, she knows what she likes, she knows what she wants. She doesn't purchase frivolously. Don't mind me, it's only 10 minutes past midnight and I feel like I've been knackered. Run over by a Mac 10 truck. No, it's just that my day today has been a little bit weird. Elise, may you continue purchasing Lush, because Daniel is using some too. And the fact that he's using them, or at least some of the products, is a good thing. Myself, I just purchase what's available here, and if I do need something special, I do purchase it over at... I just forgot the name of the company that's set up here. They're an importer of health products. Oh, I'll probably vlog about it, because it's the best place in Moncton, in my opinion, in regards to health products. Then again, I haven't been to the new ones, and there's quite a few. So, anyways, have a nice one.